Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. And it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up, okay? Hope you all are feeling wonderful and doing great, okay? Be sure to tell a family, friend, or foe, or to come on over and subscribe so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified, okay? Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kindness. All contributions are highly appreciated, and all are welcome on this channel, okay? 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the first card that we have here, collective, is the Eight of Pentacles. And with the Eight of Pentacles energy, I feel that you're very busy, very focused on some kind of task. This could be something at work. Maybe something's changed at your job. Maybe something's changed at work. This could be your job description. This could be your hours. I'm picking up someone's hours have increased, okay? Not decreased, but increased, okay? That could be a blessing. That could be good news, right, for someone. But either way, I'm picking up that your hours have increased and things are changing on your job, okay? Maybe you've also got information that your job description will be changing as well, okay? So that could be good news for someone, okay? All right. There could have been a moment where you thought that things were topsy-turvy. Maybe you thought that there were going to be some kind of unexpected event. Maybe you were under the impression, maybe you could have heard through rumor or through gossip on the job that maybe hours were going to be cut, or maybe you thought you were going to be laid off or something temporarily, but instead it looks like the opposite has occurred, okay? Maybe maybe other people have been laid off, but you weren't in that bunch. So you were blessed and fortunate, collective, to not be part of that bunch, okay? You were given an increase of hours, okay, and possibly even a raise, okay? So, wow. So while there is chaos going on in your job, in your career, whatever you do for a living, there has been some good luck and prosperity for you, okay? Not to make fun of those who may have lost their job or been laid off, but the unexpected event that you thought were going to happen to you, it did not happen to you, but it happened to people around you, okay? So, now I'm seeing someone standing like in the middle of a storm or things catapulting around you fast. A lot of chaos, a lot of chaotic energy, a lot of toxicity around you, but none of these things touched you. It's like no weapon formed against the collective will prosper. None of these things were able to affect you or touch you, okay? So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good news. Good news. Okay, and so the next card that we have here is the Page of Cups, okay? And the Page of Cups energy represents being being brave, willing to be creative. And so possibly you have some kind of skill or gift that you have been working on. You could have been critiquing recently. You could have been thinking about maybe starting a podcast, becoming a blogger on any kind of social platform, just as something extra, just as something to do. I'm hearing it's all for fun, okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll love this vibe, okay? And so this is just for something extra to do, something for fun, something to do in your leisure time, something for you to tend to, okay? Beautiful, okay? And so we have the Seven of Swords here, and this Seven of Swords energy is representing you no longer being under the illusion or feeling uncertain about this tower energy that we were speaking about earlier. You know, you heard about the gossip about people being laid off potentially on your job, or changes were coming, and you thought that they were going to impact you in a negative way. But instead, you know, the universe and source is working for you. Your ancestors are working for you, and you were saved, okay? Like I said, I see a person standing like in the middle of a room or the middle of a road, and things are just a whirlwind. There's like a circle of chaos, a lot of stress, a lot of people worrying, a lot of gossip and chatter about the what if, but I see you standing still. So with this Eight of Pentacles energy, I'm also picking up that you're someone that while everyone was gossiping and being concerned with the hypothetical thought of, we're going to get laid off, hours are going to be cut, you did not choose to engage in these conversations. And your spirit team is saying possibly that could have saved you or helped you, in maintaining your job and not being laid off. In some kind of way, it created some kind of favor for you, collective. It created some kind of opportunity for your position, your job in your department, I'm hearing, to be saved, okay? And so instead of things affecting you in a negative way, it's affecting you in a positive way, okay? All right. More hours, more pay. Hey, okay. All right. And so the next card we have here is the Hermit card here. And so you could have Virgo placement somewhere in your chart. But either way, you could be someone who's very spiritually in tune, very spiritually inclined. Doesn't matter what your belief system is. All are welcome on this channel. Okay. But you know how to go within whenever you feel that there may be any kind of potential harm or danger. And so I'm picking up while all this gossip was floating along the job, who's going to get laid off, there may be a pay cut, or what are we going to do? You chose to stay silent. You chose, like the Eight of Pentacles, to stay focused. Showing up, doing your job, minding your business. You didn't choose to go into the break room and engage in the gossip. It's just like whatever. Right now, we're going to focus on the present. And presently, we're here at work. I've punched in. We got 4 more hours. Let's get through this day and hope for the best. Okay, so you are someone who you believe in seeing the cup half full. You could possibly know about the law of attraction. You could also be aware of energy, know the difference between negative and positive energy, what to give your attention to and what not to give your attention to, okay? Yeah. And so while everyone else was fighting, as I said, and worrying and stressing, you were staying focused and it paid off for you. So this is something Spirit is saying you are receiving confirmation, not a coincidence, through this read, that you will know and understand that in the future, whenever you are in a situation that you feel is going to affect you in any kind of negative way, you will know to stay focused and stay grateful. And well done. Job well done, that your spirit team is saying. Because if you would have engaged and went all into the, getting off work and going home, calling everybody, oh, guess what they said? They're going to do this on my job. They're going to, if you would have went into that negative stinking thinking theory, it would have turned out opposite for you. So this is beautiful. Okay. This is beautiful. And so the next card we have here is the Ten of Cups. So there's a lot of harmony going on. I'm also picking up the energy of celebration. You're very grateful. You're very grateful. You're like, whew, I dodged that bullet. Whew, I missed that. You're very relieved that you weren't in that bunch. And who wouldn't be, okay? So I'm going to say congratulations to you. You're very relieved. Because even though you didn't engage, you were aware of what was going on, okay? You were aware. Maybe there were even meetings prior to this employee cut or layoff. Maybe there were meetings that were talking about budgeting. Maybe the company isn't bringing in enough revenue. So there were meetings prior to that kind of intrigue, the insight, the idea in the employees that somebody's about to get laid off or there's going to be some cuts somewhere. We don't know where, but it's going to happen. Okay. All right. And so the next card we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. So you feel more secure now. The worries are gone. You feel secure. And who wouldn't? Okay. Your livelihood is how you take care of yourself and your family. If you are a parental figure or you have a family of your own, this is how you get by. This is your independence. This is your thing. So yeah, so you are now in a better state of mind and state of peace as well. And also with the Seven of Cups energy, I see you with this gift or this skill that you have been working on for fun. I see you continuing working, enjoying your job, making your money. But I see someone working on this gift or this skill, and it ends up creating some kind of extra stream of income for you. It ends up also opening up some kind of opportunity where you're able to meet particular people, meet people that will help you bring out more potential within you. So whatever this gift is, this skill, this craft, whether you do hair, a nail tech, home improvement, whether you do flower arrangements, whatever your gift is, whether you're a mechanic, a tattoo artist, there's something that you're going to be advertising, whether you post it on social media or you just word of mouth, letting people know, hey, I do those tattoos, or, I do hair, whatever it is, you're going to meet someone who's going to connect you to more opportunities or show you how to expand what you are building. Okay, so that's what the Seven of Cups is, representing in this read. By you working on this gift on the side, this passion project, I'm going to call it a passion project, it's going to turn to something very prosperous for you that you're going to be grateful and thankful for. Okay. And the next card we have here is the Five of Swords. And so the Five of Swords energy here, this is an energy where, conflict and indecision is no longer with you. But as you see, this person has their back turned and these people are walking away here. And so these people here represent, there could be people observing you or watching you. This could be family, friends, your neighbor, someone a co-worker, observing you. People are going to be observing that you have changed. Don't be surprised. Don't be shocked. But collective, this is a lot of positive energy here in this read. This is prosperity. This is not an unexpected tower event. This is really not an unexpected tower event for you. I'm going to turn that upside down in the read. This is unexpected success and abundance for you. That's what this read is. So people are going to begin to look at you kind of weird, and you may feel different. You may even feel the energy like, why are they looking at me like that? What is it? What is it? So get used to it. This is part of the process of when you choose to work on progressing in life. Doesn't matter what it is or what area of your life, but when you choose to work on progress in your life or making a change, it begins to reflect. And so people around you, you will become like a magnet. They will be magnetized to your energy. Okay. So this is a beautiful read. If I was you, I would claim it. I trust and hope that it assists you for your highest good. Later.